You're watching RVT, Rashid's Teletube, serving nations worldwide. Up next on RVT, Rashid's Video Tube, it's the Rashid and Jan Show. Following that is Rashid's Cyber Tube. Having a keen eye for Rashid entertainment isn't hard to do, especially when you're here on RVT, with Rashid all the time. You're watching RVT, Rashid's Teletube worldwide. Where is Rashid all the time? You're watching Rashid's RVT. This RVT Rashid's Video 2 broadcasting is brought to you partly by the Rashid and Jan Show and by delicious, refreshing strawberry milk. Drink an explosion of strawberry flavor in every drop. So like Rashid and Jan say, drink up. You're watching RVT, an international broadcasting station. You're watching RVT Rashid's Video 2. Oh, what an atmosphere. You're watching RVT, Rashid's Teletube Worldwide. Where is Rashid all the time? You're watching Rashid's RVT. Hey, are you ready to talk about one of the most #1 hobbies today? Wait a second. I think someone's missing. Here, here I am. Oh, I was beginning to get worried. Maybe a shark got hungry. Oh no, I was eating. Eating what? Seafood? Seafood? Well, of course, what else? And speaking of the sea, I'm here to show you how you can have a piece of it in your house or place of leisure. Now you can kiss your boredom goodbye as we welcome you guys to Rashid's marine fish hobby on RVT. Shop stock on over 1,000 locations worldwide. Domestic, imported, salt or freshwater fish. And here on RVT, we're all about aquariums because Rashid's Fish and Chips is now officially open. Hey, yes! This is an R-Man savings alert with over 15% off at some dealers on orders over $50 or more. Not familiar with aquariums? Don't worry. You can order Jumpstart kits with your purchase. Come grab a piece of the sea life for your home or personal living quarters. And don't forget about those savings. Yes! Learn how to get up a dosing pump for the fish beginner in you. This Rashid Sea Life Savings has your best interest in mind. With the more you see, the more you save. Save up to 35%. And some dealers offer free shipping to your door on orders over $149. Kiss your troubles goodbye and learn about fish online. That's tropical fish, that is. And find out where the most convenient dealers are to get you started on your way. Welcome to the hobby of hobbies. Yes! Don't be undermined and get the state-of-the-art aquariums to beautify and electrify your dwellings. No matter if it's formal or chic. Start off small and remember, it's no telling how far you will grow or branch out to enormous proportions. I think you'll be needing something. Say a fish stoop or stand. Also available are woodcraft, iron, brass, or custom-made stoops for you and your family to enjoy. They say getting started is the hardest part, but it's the learning that's fun. In some cases, there's no learning at all, like the one-step bowl kits. You'll be amazed at the outcome. Get state-of-the-art and learn to enjoy life. This hobby is the way to go. Learn about the different pumps and gravel necessities that can enrich, enhance, and better your environment. The aquarium engine is like any other. It's a definite win on learning. And learn about what substrate is best for your aquatic plants. And let me explain. There are some aquarium plants that have tank familiarism, and there are some, like we have around here, that actually grows in your tank. You won't believe your eyes as you see sea life come to life in your apartment, room, or house. Now that deserves a kiss. Mwah. Yes! We're talking SeaWorld in your own place of dwelling. Come learn about the Congo, longfin, or albino. A healthy environment as it eases away tension. So, is it clear enough for you? Then you got it. And here in RVT, I just had to tell you about our marine fish so you guys can get to a dealer or go online and take advantage of these savings. Aquarium savings. Simply majestic. And also, there are many health benefits included, such as low blood pressure, stress reduction, and soothness of mind, body, and spirit. And there's a variety of fish to choose to fill up your tank from. The right fish food for marine fish and freshwater fish with tips and advice. You might even enter and win a prize. So go out and grab some new family members or go online at www.aquariums.com. That's www.aquariums.com.
Gosh, you're watching RVT, Rashid's video tool, serving nations on worldwide.
You're watching RVT, Rashid's Teletube Worldwide. Where is Rashid? All the time. You're watching Rashid's RVT. From Social Media Broadcasting System, this is RVT, Rashid's Video Tube. Isabella, Rashid's startling adventurous computer novel created and written by Rashid. A Rashid Greek mythology story narrated by Rashid himself. Now streaming on RVT, Rashid's Video Tube. Come follow along today. It's India's IT Institute, India's leading computer institute. Over 150 centers across India. Call 91229-98333. That's 91229-98333. Or just go to www.indiacomputerclass.com. That's www.indiacomputerclass.com. It's India's IT Institute. Call now. Look on your social devices. It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's Rashid's Mattress Mouse. And I want to help you guys get a good night's rest. Take a look. My back. Oh. Why should you guys suffer with stiff back, aching joints, and so on from a worn-out mattress? There are hundreds of affordable mattress dealers in your area, and all is needed is you. Reliable mattresses that fit your comfort level. Spring design style, chic and firm. Thank you, Rashid Mattress Mouse. Anytime. An RVT ad is worth two in a home. And speaking of ads, don't forget about this one. And size your bedding up for comfort. A new mattress and a good night's rest awaits you. Just go to www.mattress.com. That's www.mattress.com. Anyway!
You're watching RVT, an international broadcasting station.
Oh, what's that?
Get tough with me. Why you? Don't throw it. Don't throw it. No, don't. No.
It's not that we don't care about the problems in this world, more as the problems don't care about me. Get it?
Listen, you. It don't get all over the place. It don't belong in your face.
$16 men on a dead man's chest. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. RVT, Rashid's Video 2. Home of Rashid's Blue Skull Pirate Animation.
You're watching RVT, Rashid's Teletube, serving nations worldwide.
Read, read, read! Whether online or book in hand, explore. Reading allows us to drift off to other planes and journey to unfamiliar territory, stretching and expanding our imagination to endless boundaries. So whether online or book in hand, read.
Quick, guys, run for the hills! Ah! Everybody run! Everybody run! Ah! Look out! RVT.
And now, enjoy the show.
Welcome everybody to RVT. This is RVT Rashid's Video 2 in conjunction with JC Rashid's Rock Center. With her Rashid Arman coming on live on social media, YouTube and other social media platforms, Instagram and the like. Glad you guys are here. You guys can be anywhere and you're here and it makes me happy. Now
I'm Captain Cupcake. What makes Hostess Cupcake such fun?
First, you lick the fudgy icing off. Then you eat up all the devil's food cake. And then what you got left over is a gushy, squishy, creamy middle that you can squash with your tongue.
Hostess Cupcakes, fruit pies, and Twinkies cakes. Fresh snacks for the snack in the middle.
This is pretty quite serious.
I'm Captain Cupcake. What makes Hostess Cupcake such fun?
First, you lick the fudgy icing off. Then you eat up all the devil's food cake. And then what you got left over is a gushy, squishy, creamy middle that you can squash with your tongue.
Hostess Cupcakes, fruit pies, and Twinkies cakes. Fresh snacks for the snack in the middle.
I'm sitting here drinking beer, so I'm pretty kind of drunk here. But yeah, we are. It's Friday and everything. It's still New Year's, so I'm going to come on the air and let you know what I'm doing as usual. I'm not eating no pork and bacon this time, guys. I'm getting drunk. So, now you know. Now, look, check this out. I got some shit that I want to talk to you guys about. This is up my ass. Okay, this is really, really up my ass. I got a few things I want to discuss with you, and I need you guys' help. Now, I know y'all don't talk to me and all because you're nervous about me and whatever the reason is. I'm talking in particular my subscribers. Now, my Sadiqis, y'all know I'm not talking to y'all, but here we go. I have a situation. Alright, I have a situation. My situation isn't difficult, it's just fucking hard. It's up the ass. Not mean to say it like that, because when you say it like that, you're thinking, like, here we go with the internet shit, but needless to say, we're going to carry on, and you can carry on with the internet shit when you finish listening to me, or in your spare time. Either or, get that shit in. Believe me, I'm all for it. Now check it out.
See red and get mad savings on every CBS cassette. It's a wild red letter sale. All CBS cassettes have red lettering here, and they're all on sale. So when you see red, you'll get mad savings on Men at Work, Toto, Pink Floyd, Michael Jackson, Culture Club, Journey, and more. Just look for the red lettering for red hot CBS hit cassettes on sale now at participating stores. Available at all Sam Goody, Discount Records, and Musicland stores.
Before we tackle the issue, I want you guys to sit back and relax and give ear to what I have to say about the world's events. Now, y'all know around here, I keep y'all up to date with what's going on, things that's important and all like that. It's been some things going on around here in the world today, and I think that we should really address them in our Rashid way. And y'all know what that means. It's funny. It's very funny. Then we're gonna tackle on the problem that I have.
I'm Captain Cupcake. What makes Hostess Cupcake such fun?
First, you lick the fudgy icing off. Then you eat up all the devil's food cake. And then what you got left over is a gushy, squishy, creamy middle that you can squash with your tongue.
Hostess Cupcakes, fruit pies, and Twinkies cakes. Fresh snacks for the snack in the middle.
Needless to say, sit back. Now look, check this out. Y'all heard about this guy, the Pope Francis incident. I personally, we think, sweetie, you are absolutely right. Wait a minute, she's saying, I know. You know that. We think this is the funniest thing that we ever seen happen. And I don't know if he's in the Vatican. Is he in the Vatican? What do you call it? What do you call it? Well, he's in something. And I think what happened to him is the funniest thing I ever seen. Now, whether it was staged or not, we take it in like it's real. Because like I told you before, there's a lot of things in the news to stage. There's a lot of things to stage. But they present it in a way where we're taking it real. Like we can take it real. You know what I'm saying? So I need y'all help. I need y'all help. We don't know what's real or what's not. We don't know what's fake and what's not. But one thing's for sure. They want us to take it like it's real. You understand? So we're going to take it like it's real. No matter what. Hold on for a second. It's the funniest thing we ever seen. It's the funniest thing we ever seen. What happened was this Oriental woman grabbed him. And you have to see his reaction. I don't know how many of you guys seen it, but it's the latest on the internet. And a lot of people are bringing it on their vids and discussing the issue. And I just want to do my version. This is what I think. Yeah, this is what we think around here about the incident. It's funny to me. It's funny because whether it was serious or not, you got to understand, people get really, really agitated. No matter who they are. You have to remember, even Hollywood celebrities, they get tired. They need some rest. And yet they be on these streets that they have to keep doing the rounds. It's not like a cattle call, but you got to do the rounds. Okay, you got to do the rounds. And they have to do the rounds. What's funny about it is when you catch them off guard, when their true nature come out. When their true nature just exposed. So, what I'm about to show you now, this guy, this Pope Francis, and y'all know I talked about him before. And remember what I said about him before? I said, this guy here is, it's going to show you can't hide from the truth. You can't, no matter how hard you try. I'm not saying that he's this and that and this and that, but you can't hide from who you really are. You can't. It's going to show. You cannot do it. I feel good. I feel personally good. Personally good. It's hard to try to be a good, decent person and you're not a good, decent person. It's really hard to. I'm not saying, again, that he's like that. I'm not saying that. I don't know him. I don't know him. As far as I'm concerned, he came to America racked up and left. So I don't know him. But yet and still, it's hard to be somebody that you're not. It looks real to me. Y'all decide if it's real to you guys. Anyway, here it is right here. I want y'all to take a look at this right here. Take a look at this. Now, you see that? Now I'm sorry, but that's some funny shit. Rewind that part again. Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing about it. Here's the thing about it. Whether it was staged or not, it's still there for the world to see. Whether it was staged or not. And I gotta admit, it's funny. It's funny because you see the agitation and a frustration when you gotta deal with smiley face people all the time. You have to all the time deal with these smiley face people all the time, and it's not easy. It's just not easy. It is just funny of what happened. You have to deal with these smiley people all the time, and it's just funny of what happened. If you look at the Oriental face after he did that, you can see she's very she's not distraught, but she has a smile. She has a look on her face of like unexpected. Look when it's done. Look at her. She like. It says the woman cried out something, grabbed his hand, and almost caused him to fall. He almost fell down. But the funny thing about that, this reel right here, is his face, it was done. When it was done, in a way he walked away like, you know, it's just hilarious, dude. It's just fucking hilarious to me. Alright, freeze frame him standing there. Freeze frame him standing there. Okay, freeze frame him standing there. Dude, look at that guy. That's the Pope. That's the fucking Pope, dude. That's the goddamn dude. I'm not shitting you. That's the Pope. That's the Pope. He apologized for it. He made a huge apology for it. But yet and still, that is hard to believe. That's the Pope. That's the Pope, dude. Look at that face, man. Blow up his face. Can you magnify his face, dude? Dude, look at this. Look at that face, dude. Oh my God. Yeah. You can leave it on the screen. Leave it on the screen, because we're gonna talk about some things, guys. We're gonna talk about some things. Because I got a situation here I'm dealing with. It's got nothing to do with this and all. But I'm trying to make this move here, and I don't know if it's the right move, and then I don't know. I have to wait and find out and see. But I wanted to bring it on the air and get it out of my system. Then maybe I can think of the situation better once I get it out of my system. It ain't got nothing to do with the Pope and all. It's just I think better when I get it out of my system. Hold on for a second. I gotta go. I'm gonna get another beer. Hold on for a minute. Okay. They say, Rashid, you need to show you ain't no fucking better, dude. That's some crazy ass shit. Now, people get agitated. People get agitated. Now, it's not necessarily on a funny tip. It's not necessarily on a funny tip. People get agitated, guys. It's a natural form of life. It's a natural form of well-being. I got a situation, guys. I'm sitting here, and the thing is, when you got a situation, they say once you get drunk or whatever, drink, it makes the situation better. Not in my case. I start thinking about it more. It makes me feel, of course I feel a little relaxed, you know, but it still makes me feel, oh man. It's dealing with faith. It's still dealing with faith. I was thinking about, now y'all know, well yeah baby, I might as well let them see, I might as well get it out the way, so instead of wasting time on the air.
I'm Captain Cupcake. What makes Hostess Cupcake such fun?
First, you lick the fudgy icing off. Then you eat up for the double food cake. And so much you got left over is a gushy, squishy, creamy middle that you can squash with your tongue.
Hostess Cupcakes, fruit pies, and Twinkies cakes. Fresh snacks for the snack in the middle.
So,
you're just trying to frighten us, sir. We don't believe you.
that blow this fella. Guys, I'm thinking about making a move here. Here's the thing. The guy I'm making a move with is, alright, take this off the screen. We tackled that. That was the trip. Now, he apologized, so hopefully the Lord accept, but it's the funniest thing we ever fucking thought. Alright, now y'all know Jim Baker? That's the evangelist who said, I sinned against you, I sinned against you. And I was in the Kingdom Hall around that time with Jehovah's Witnesses, and they was making fun of him all in the Kingdom Hall, repeating his words. I sinned against you, saying, who God he's praying to? He praying to our God. You know, Jehovah's Witnesses said all kind of shit. But yet and still, is Jim Baker praying out to God, and he screwed up with the money issue. Plus, he had an affair with some woman. We all know the story, and if you don't, you always can look it up and find out about it. I'm thinking about making a move, but here's the thing: he's still alive. He's still getting paid. He still has a show on. He has a YouTube account. He's on YouTube with his new show. Got a totally different look. But I want something of his. You may be thinking, Rashid, what possibly can you want from Jim Baker? For Christ's sake. I want something he got. Or he had. Yeah, that's what I meant to say, City. What he had. I want something that he had. I want something that Jim Baker had. And y'all guys know that I told you guys that I'm looking for a place to stay. We're looking for a place to stay. We need a place to stay. More than just, the house thing. More than just a house. More than just a house. I'm looking for, we want land. I'm looking to buy some land. Now, I want y'all to look at something, okay? I want y'all to check something out. Check this out. This is a project that Jim Baker had, and it's just fucking perfect with what I'm looking for. And I'll tell you why, because I have a jump on it. Things are already there. I could just move in with my people, and I can redo and reconstruct a lot of what's going on this land. It's perfect for Rashid. It's perfect for me and my people, dude. Now, I went to Jim Baker's YouTube video. I wanted to see how is he doing, and he's doing fine. He's doing fine. And there's no way he gonna fuck with me. There's no way on this godly earth that he's gonna fuck with me. I could just tell. I know that it's wrong to judge a book by its cover and all of this shit, but I can just tell. You know how you could just sense somebody's aura, especially when you're a spiritual person. There's no way he's gonna fuck with us. I don't know if he's still connected to this land. I know he probably lost his land, but I want it. And I was thinking about buying it. But anyway, y'all check it out. And y'all tell me what y'all think. It's a shortcut to a Rashid's, not like an amusement park. I want to make something like that. And I want to live inside of that. Like Michael Jackson had that Wonderland thing he had. I want something like this. Look at this.
This shows the location where we are right now. We're actually sitting right here.
The income from the satellite network allowed Baker to launch his third big innovation, which was creating a Christian Disneyland on the border of North and South Carolina, what became Heritage USA.
Baker says he doesn't mind the label Christian Disney World as a description of his plans to create a place where PTL members can vacation with inspiration.
Baker had always been fascinated by Walt Disney.
Of course, this fella here, Mickey Mouse,
He sat back and said, why can't we have a Christian version of Disneyland?
I had a vision and a plan And I was a man with fire inside of me to do something for the Christian world.
Had a big hotel, little shops, a big water park.
We didn't have an ocean here, so we brought the ocean to Heritage USA.
It was meant for families. Well, especially with the water park. That was wildly popular.
They laughed when I started it. Some of the critics called it Jim Bakker's folly. This park will be open, and
Great.
Tammy Faye, it will be paid for as well.
They put in a water park. So this is about a $6 million water park with the slides.
You know, we're the first Christians to ever have a wave pool. The Bible says we're fishers of men, and this is the bait.
Another part of the PTL experience that people came really from around the world to be a part of was the Passion Play, and it was done in an incredible panoramic outdoor amphitheater that was built just for that.
Get on your mark and say, go, cut, yay! And the park is officially open.
We were trying to build the best theme park for families in this country.
The thing is,
we had more than Mickey Mouse. We had salvation. Top that.
I know he don't own the land no more, but I know it's some things still there. Is what
right
I'm
next
saying.
to Disneyland and
I know
Disney
it's
World.
some things
As part
still
of
intact.
Heritage USA, Baker decided that he needed to build.
But I want that land right there. I want that because not only is it's still spiritual. It's all, you know.
The day of the cat, at the sign of the cat.
Hey, Gus, you special enough to skate with us? I'm an all-star skater. There's nobody greater. I score every game, but being a pepper's my fame. All right, we're peppers too. I'm a pepper, he's a pepper, we're a pepper, she's a pepper. Would you like to be a pepper too? Us peppers are an interesting breed. An original taste is what we need. Ask any pepper and they'll say, only Dr. Pepper thinks that way. I'm a pepper, she's a pepper, we're a pepper, he's a pepper.
It's all right to be dynamite, but to be a pepper is out of sight.
Would you like to be a pepper too? We're a pepper, he's a pepper. Yeah, but pepper too, I'm a pepper too. If you drink Dr. Pepper, you're a pepper too. Be a pepper, drink Dr. Pepper. Be a pepper, drink Dr. Pepper. Be a pepper, drink Dr. Pepper. Be a pepper.
I want that. It's still there. It's still there. It looks really bad though. I mean, the buildings are gutted out. It's really dirty. It's really inhabitable. I want to buy that. So what I did was, because it's perfect for what I'm looking for. So what I did was I went over to Jim Bakker's spot, and I know he's not gonna. I've checked him out and all. He gonna fuck with me. He ain't gonna deal with me. But the point of the matter is, I'm debating about still pursuing it. I don't know if he's attached to it or not. I know that he's not attached to it, but yet and still, I know that Well, I'm wondering that. I should say more like I'm wondering that if he has some records still tied to it. Because I know they probably took it from him by now. There's no way that he's still affiliated with it or what have you. But I want that. That's what I'm looking for. That's the land. I said we're looking for a place to stay. That's what we're told. I'm trying to find a decent amount of land so we can build on it. That's why I said I'm going to invite y'all subscribers out to this huge barbecue, you see. I know what I'm doing. I just want y'all to subscribe to me. That way I know who y'all are so I can invite y'all out once I find a place. I'm still looking. Until then, we're going to stay on the road. Now you get a glimpse of what I'm going through. It's not easy. It's not easy trying to find land. It's the right land. It's not just more than a house or apartment for my people. I'm looking to build because I can do so much and I need space. You know, I need space. And this land that he had is perfect. It's just fucking perfect. Spiritual. Nobody don't give a fuck about it. I know some things still left off over there. I can use that. I know, sweetie. I know it's best that we start from scratch rather than pick it. That's why I say I know it's not like we piggyback ride because I don't want to be stigmatic with. Okay, this used to be Jim Baker's place. You know. Because it will follow you. Oh, this used to be Jim Baker's place. Rashid got it now and redid it. And of course it's amazing and all this shit, but it used to be, I don't want that either. So you're right, sweetie. We should start from scratch and it's the right thing to do. But I can't help but have one eye, towards this. Like, wow, look at this and shit. Think about it. We had this building's already there. You know? Well, with taxes and all, it's probably going to be just as much if I just start from scratch. So we might as well start from scratch. It's only just theological. I mean, like, but it's just fucking perfect for what I'm looking for. I'll open up something where my trusted people can come by and hang out with us. Okay? And it's going to be a really great place. Now I came across this Jim Baker thing. He ain't using that shit. He's just sitting there, whatever. And whoever's using it ain't it's nothing. It was like it's nothing. I can use that. I can redo that whole goddamn thing. I mean, I can redo the whole thing. And keep it spiritual. It'll be Rashid spiritual, of course. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It'll be our kind of spirituality, of course. But it'll be good to have that. So I'm debating, like, what do you guys think? I mean, I'm debating, like, shall I pursue it on the side? Because I know we still going to want something from scratch. We still going to want something from scratch. It's not like we're going to just throw everything into this and say, okay, we don't want to deal with this, that, and all, but we're still going to, Oh, God, man. Oh, my God. I'm just so... shit. I'm just so, like, confused right now. Because you want to invest your money where you're going to get some money. You don't want to just have your money. Because if you save your money, it's going to disappear when tax time comes. And your money going to start going down. But if you invest your money in the right way, dude, it's like saying, you could teach, y'all heard the saying before, you could teach somebody, you could give somebody a fish sandwich, and they'll eat for the day. But if you teach somebody to fish, they're eating for life. So, I don't have anything right now. I have some money and all, but not that much. And you want to invest in a right way where you don't lay down the line. You don't never, ever, ever have to worry about bankruptcy or notes not getting paid or nothing. And this is a sure shot way with Rashid, dude, because we talking about a never-ending streaming of finance coming in if I own a place like that. Never-ending, dude. I'm talking constant franchise finance coming in. Constant finance. You can't miss with Rashid owning a place like that. So, and I'm not saying nobody want to work with me, so I'll buy that. I will buy that and do that. Either way, yeah, we're going to fix up our own either way. And my subscribers, I told you guys, I'm going to invite you guys over there. I know who you are. Y'all subscribe to me. We're going to hang out when I get to know you guys. We're going to hang out and barbecue. And everything going to be free for a bit. Everything going to be free for a bit because y'all subscribe to me. And, you know, I think I'm going to owe y'all, so I'm not even going to worry about charging you guys. Because y'all, you know, y'all took care of me. Y'all did something to me on social media, and I will never forget that. Y'all subscribe to me, and nobody will give a fuck about me. So, I'm going to take care of you guys. You'll see. You'll see. Just give me some time, guys. Give me some time. That's all I need is time. That's all I need is time. I know what I'm doing. I got big plans for us. Big, huge goddamn plans. Huge goddamn plans. Just give me some time, man. And I told you guys I'm going to invite you guys out. And, you know, if y'all came really far away, I have a room for you to go in and rest. Because, hey, I don't care about all of this other shit. I don't care about you know, y'all took care of me, and I'm going to take care of you back. Y'all helped make my name, y'all helped my name get noticed. And that's something that people was trying to prevent my whole life. And that means something to me. That y'all was able to overcome that and still help my name get noticed. And especially to the corporations that I have with me, all of those things, I want to be a part of this. I mean, it's so much I can add to a place like that. But I know Jim Baker ain't gonna fuck with me. I could just, when I go to his shit and I'm checking him out, and so he ain't gonna fuck with me. Get that shit off of there! Shut up! Get this shit off, motherfucker! Shut up! Get it off of there! Shut up! Shut the fuck up! Let me talk.
I think you were on vacation. You upset very much. Any suggestions? Bigger doozy, bigger mounds, bigger almond joy. The chocolate's bigger, the coconut's bigger, everything's bigger.
You know what I'm saying? It's just really stressful thinking. You know, trying to think what to do, how to make this move. If I start from scratch, that's more money. If I move into something like that, it could be just as more so. But still, we got to jump on some buildings and some rides that's still there. There's plenty of amusement parks that I can go and look at, which I probably will, I don't know. But this one here is already, no, this one here is spiritual. It's a difference, it's spiritual. It has a reputation. So I don't know, it's really up in the air, dude. But I'm going to get something like that. You'll see. You'll see, guys. You'll see. The third thing, well, it's more like the second thing that I want to talk to you guys about is that y'all know about Down Nation. If you don't know about Down Nation, here it is right here. Now look at this. Look at that, and I'm at a whim. I don't know what to fucking do with this. I don't know what to do with this, man. I don't know what to do. I don't know what direction to go in. I don't know what to do. Now, of course, I created this whole thing. Yeah, baby, we created this. I created this whole fucking thing. This came from my imagination. I was inspired by some models. I created this whole thing. Now I have to create a story for it. And that's kind of difficult to do. To create what it's going to be about. What the voice is. I don't know nothing about it, really. Nothing. All I know, yeah, that's what I'm saying. All I know is the main girl named Frida. The main woman of the show, her name is Frida. Her name is Frida. That's all I have about this show. That's all I have. Nothing else. And of course I have the appearance of it. So I'm really going through a situation here where I'm trying to decide what to do with this. What's going to become of this right here. Because like I said, girls don't have anything. And it's hard to place them with something. It's hard to place women. It's really, really hard to place women, dude. And put them in stuff. I know they could do anything men could do and all of that. Already got all of that. But it's just hard to place them. You know, it's hard to. Very, very hard to do. I'm trying, though. I'm trying. I'm not going to slack on this. Like I said, I moved my Rashid and Jan show inside of this folder right here. I actually moved Rashid and Jan show inside. That's how much I'm focused on it, because I'm always on my Rashid and Jan show folder. I moved the folder inside here because this is the masterpiece. I was thinking about moving Greenwood inside here. Y'all know about Greenwood. But that's okay. I'll keep Greenwood separate. Because Greenwood is for adults. This, yeah, Down Nation is like PG. It's like PG. It ain't for children, but children can watch it. It's like that. Because I'm not for like kids stuff. I'm too raunchy. I get too raunchy if I'm just staying strict on for children. I get too raunchy. Let me turn this shit down. So, oh, look at this guy. You know, the thing about encyclopedias, it was so much awesome fun, dude, to look at. I mean, it's the same thing as a dictionary, but it goes so in depth with shit. And now we have social media. We don't, yeah, you ain't gotta go through that shit, but they were really awesome to have. You get so in depth with shit with encyclopedias. But anyway, I gotta find out what I'm gonna do with this Dalmatian thing here. I don't know. I don't know. And there goes the last bit of my beer. And I'm not drinking any more. The rest of that shit can stay right in the refrigerator. I don't want no more. I don't need no more. Oh, God. So I'm over here in my cult. I'm just going off, wrecking myself, trying to find out what I'm gonna do about so many choices and options to choose from when you're trying to get yourself established. One choice is just as sweet as the next choice. You know? Like I don't want to just make a damn mistake or nothing, you know. I don't know. I'm just hang in there and hope I make the right decision. I'm a hope I make the right decision, man. But I need a place to stay, and I'm still looking. And I'm really gonna fix. As soon as I find it, I'm gonna invite you guys down, my subscribers. And I hope y'all come. Y'all should really come and check this shit out, because it's gonna be immaculate. It's gonna be really amazing. I just need space because I want to do so fucking much, you know. And that so much stuff is going to take a tremendous amount of time. Probably not too much on a rate that I work really fast. So probably not too much time, but it's going to take enough time. So I need, you know. I swear to God, man. It'll be nice. It'll be really nice. It'll be really nice.
Delicious cookies can be
They really gave a shit back then, dude. Now they don't give a fuck about us. They don't give a fuck about us, dude. Nonetheless, every time I'm on the ears, just throat shit with me. Now, I think it's because being a broadcaster, you can just... Well, I don't give a fuck. I want to talk about that shit. What the hell I'm talking about? Babe, what the... I don't want to talk about this shit. I want to talk about things that's on my head. Now, I don't even know what the hell I could really... Because it's an investment. If you want to invest your money and get more back, you can't miss with a theme park. You can't miss with some kind of oasis. Because like I said a long time ago, I had my eyes on King's Dominion. I want places nobody gives a fuck about. I only deal with things that, you know, that nobody gives a damn about. And yeah, that King's Dominion, we had our eyes on that, sweetie. If they could just let us be part of that. I have some characters to come up for that. If they don't have no characters, they don't even have a king, for crying out loud. I can make a character for them. But then I gave that up. Because I don't think they want anything. Even though it is a good theme park. You can go there and hang out. It's a good theme park. I just don't think they want anything. Some people are just happy the way they are, you know. If the shit ain't broken, why I'm trying to fix it. But I had my eyes on that for a while. Then I came out with hey, this is perfect. It's just a perfect land. It's probably led the fuck up, you know. I mean, you're talking total reconstruction of, if not all, most of what's on there. But I know he's not doing nothing with it. I know Bacon ain't doing nothing with it. I know he's not. He can't be. He might be, but I said to Donna, when you see when they did a tour of it, and you see what they were showing, it's like the shit, they need to be demolished, because it's really bad having an empty building sitting like that and having it all fucked up, and it was for spirituality and shit. I could use that. But then again, we talked about that. I'm on this Dial Nation thing, what to do with this. I had Totally Spies in mind. Because y'all know I'm crazy about Totally Spies. The world didn't give a fuck about that Totally Spies thing. But to this very day, I'm crazy about Totally Spies. I don't know why the world didn't like it. Maybe it's too girly. Totally Spies was a real chick cartoon. Hands down. It was a chick cartoon to the max. So I understand in a way why it didn't fly. With this right here, I'm trying to set a new form of animation on RVT that nobody ever seen before. Nobody ever seen before. And at that, I'm writing the scripts for it. I gotta make it all fresh, like what nobody ever seen before. I think I got the image down packed. It's just the dialogues I gotta get together. It's just the storyline and the dialogues and where they all go and what do they do and the characters and all. I gotta perfect that. I gotta really get that together. It's definitely gonna be Dial Nation is definitely gonna be this right here y'all looking at is definitely gonna be a place that it's gonna be a show with stories like it's gonna be like Dragonfly or Space Renegades. It's gonna be a story. It ain't gonna be like a show where I'm gonna do this and these women are going to help me talk about old retro shit. I got enough retro shows on RVT. Yeah, we got enough of those. We got enough of retro shows. It's going to be a story show like Dragonfly or Space Renegades. It's 3 women that live together. This is what I got so far. The main one name is Frida, and it's 3 women that live together. That's all I got so far. Cartoon women are going to be merged in there also, but in their place. It's going to be a mixture between doll and cartoon. It's going to be an animation that you've never seen before. And I'm really hyped up about it. I'm really excited about it. Really excited about it. I'm going to create something that the world never seen before. We already made history. Now we're going in debt with it. Now we're going more in debt with making history of, okay, you made history, now what? You know, I'm going to show you the fuck what. I'm going to show you the fuck what. Because now we're going to go in debt with what this history making means. I want entertainment. Now, baby, let me talk on this damn microphone. Let me talk on the microphone here. I want entertainment around here. And I'm willing to go through the highest lengths to get it. Now, Dalmatian is growing. And I got my eyes on R. Rabbit. So I got a couple of animations that's on my head very strongly that I'm not going to let collect dust inside of my head. R. Rabbit is one, and this is another. And I'm very diligent every day with coming up with a decent storyline for this animation right here. Are they going to be spies? I was thinking like Charlie's Angels. Are they going to be like... Because when you look at totally spies... Well, Charlie's Angels are not spies, but... when you think about totally spies, you can see, okay, this pattern that's the Charlie's Angels almost. You can just see. It's like, okay. Totally spies is like kind of like Charlie's Angels. Let me plug this up. Hold on. I love to write. Y'all know I love my literature. Y'all know I love my literature. Hands down, I love my literature. I can't wait to sink my teeth in, but it's hard when it's like when you create something, you gotta have scripts, you gotta have a background, overview page with whatever you create. Do we have an overview page of? So let me see, because I'm drinking right now and I can't remember what I have. Let me see here. Give me a few seconds here. I have the opening for it. It's a sharp opening, man. I know we're going to be discussing dolls in it. Then again, I'm thinking about making another doll show also. I'm really, like I told you, I'm branching RVT's animation up to another level. Rather than just animation. Okay, we on a roll with animation. Cartoons. Now let me grab this other shit and let me branch it. Then I want to get into claymation also. Like Gumby and Pokey. I want to get into that also, but not right now. Like I told y'all before. Oh, here's my shit. Love that. Y'all know that. I don't even have it. No, we don't have a, we don't have one. I'm looking, sweetie. We don't have any. I don't have any. Because I'm going to have a doll show besides this one. Or I might feature these dolls inside of Doll Nation. I haven't decided yet. Right now, everything is just up in the air, and I'm just collecting a lot of dolls, and then like, we have a lot of masculine shows. This is my real first feminine show. I say feminine show, I won't say girl show. I won't say girl show. Because women is different. Because women, you may say, okay, this might be too old for women, but I'm going to make it where women will enjoy it. So I got to make it like that. So I guess I could say a woman's show. But I don't want to, because when I say that, you automatically think of kids. And I want to be careful with that. Because this is questionable. It's not going to be questionable, but there's going to be some stuff in it, shit in it. I'm not going to say, alright, this is for children. There's some people that do their YouTube videos and have dolls in it that address children and shit, and I don't want to come off like that. I don't want to come off like that. RET basically is a really hard thing to decipher, because when you look at it, you're thinking, okay, this is like childlike, but is RET, let me explain something. RET is something that the world didn't never think about. That's number one. It's about RET is a station the world never thought about, and that is that it's people here, not just in the United States of America, but it's people here all over the world. There's kid adults. We're adults, but we like children content. And for an adult that don't know anything about that, we're freaks, we're weirdos, we're this, we're that. They got all the names in the fucking world for us, but not enough names for their ass. They can like they fucking shit, and it's considered adult. When a football game is really for kids. When you're an older adult, you ain't got time for no damn games. That's theoretical. But we don't say nothing about that. You become an adult, you like watching a game, oh, it's an adult. Well, you know games are for kids. Adults have other ways of entertainment rather than games. But yet and still, okay, we accept them like in their games. That's why you call it a game. Look up game in the dictionary, and there you go. And I don't give a fuck how manly the game, the football, basketball is. It's a game. And adults like, and that's okay. What I'm trying to say is, there's a lot of people here on the planet Earth that's adult children. For men, they call them man-child. I'm a man-child. You know, I'm a man-child. I'm a man, but I like children things. I just like children things, you know. So I thought, what if I based everything on that concept? And that's something that the world never thought about. Or never had, because in this world, you have a choice. You have either you're going to look at adult things or you're going to look at children things. You're either going to look at adult or you're going to look at children. There's no really in between here on the planet Earth. You could come across some content that's PG-13 or whatever. But basically, it's still either adults or children. There's no in between. What about if there's content here for adults that like childhood? It's no name, guys. I can't say a name because there's no name. There's no word unless you say childish things. It's always insulting if you say it. It's an insult childish things. Adult that likes feeble things. Adult that likes kiddie things. Adult that likes... There's no word for it because nobody ever thought of it. Yet and still, there's millions and billions of people like Rashid who just adult, just like child things, but there's no word for it. So I figured if I can invent something like that, and that's why people look at me from a distance because they feel where I'm coming from, but they can't handle. Yeah, they can't handle this shit. They can't handle it. Oh, Rashi, I see where you're coming from. I know where you're coming, but I can't handle it. So they want to stay away from RVT. So okay, let me stay away from RVT. I'll watch it. I'll enjoy it, but I ain't gonna get involved. I'll stay, keep my distance. So that's what they do. But they dig where I'm coming from. They still dig where I'm coming from. So it's just amazing how that people just don't pick that up, that we don't have anything. My type of person don't have anything. They make fun of us in Hollywood. They used to anyway with characters like that Martin Short guy with the pointy heel, Pee Wee Herman. They make fun of us, men, children, but they don't give us shit. We the real deal. They can make characters off of us, but they can't give, acknowledge us as being real people. Like homosexuals, whatever. It's just the thing that we gotta go through. But there are people around here that likes fun things. It's no word, guys. It's no word. So we around here are gonna take it upon ourselves to create this avenue that don't exist on the planet Earth. I'm not saying I like dolls, but I can fuck with dolls. If I like dolls, I won't have no trouble coming up. That's what I'm about to say. Hands down. If I like dolls, so I'll have no trouble with coming up with a story for this. But here's the thing. It can't be the stories that these people that like dolls have. They can't be like that. I want it to be like Dragonfly or Renegades. I want it to be... I just want it to be a certain way. I don't even know what the fuck to say about that shit. I don't even know about that. But I'm going to invent something for this right here. And I want you guys to be around here to see it. And you guys are going to be amazed when I come up. I'm going to come up with something. Until then, I'm going to keep knocking my head against the wall. Until then, I'm going to keep trying so hard to just think of what can this be that y'all looking at on the screen. 3 girls living together. The one girl named Frida. I don't know the name of the other 2 girls. I'm just sorry I couldn't get a dark brown skinned girl because I wanted to be 2 light skinned and 1 brown skinned. That's what I wanted it to be. Because the brown skinned dolls, it was all light skinned dolls when I was younger with these girls in the projects. And even my cousin, we used to bust in her bedroom and fuck with her dolls. It was the funniest times we had as a child, is busting in her bedroom and grabbing her dolls and fucking with her dolls. It was just so funny. She'd be screaming and hollering. Then my uncle come running and say, "What y'all doing? Leave her alone. Why y'all keep fucking?" And we just keep busting in her bedroom fucking with her dolls. And we laugh our ass off. It was funny. I had so much fun that y'all looking at that on the screen. I said, I want to do something like that. It's part of my childhood. Everything on RVT is part of my childhood. So, I want to make a doll one. It was just so much. It was so much fun fucking with that girl's dolls. I want to make a doll show. And I can't wait to get some solid ideas for it. I just can't wait. I wanted to get a brown skin one, but I gotta go to a specific store to get one. And hopefully I can, before I come up with, because once I come up, that's it, it's getting locked in. And if I got all light-skinned dolls, then I got all light-skinned dolls. I'm going to still put a brown-skinned doll in there. A couple of them. I'll go into detail about the other type of doll that's going to be part of this show. But they're going to be like the brats. It's different races. This is just one ethnicity right here. It's two groups. It's this group y'all looking at. Then the other group is going to be like the brats. You know, they got dolls with the round heads. That's the other group of dolls that's going to be part of Doll Nation. So it's going to be two groups of dolls doing something. What? I don't know. But it's going to be this group and it's going to be that group of doing something really adventurous or what have you. Very adventurous. So I'm knocking it around on what it's going to be about. I'm excited, you know. Have the second group of the brats. I didn't get that yet. But I'm going to be putting that up on the screen showing y'all about that. This is the first group. This is the main group. The second group I didn't fuck with yet. I'm getting them. Yeah, we getting the main group together first. Then it's gonna be the second group. They're gonna look like they look like Monster High is our favorite. My babies love some Monster High. Yeah, I know y'all love some Monster High. So they're gonna be like the second group will be like Monster High, the brats. They're gonna have that kind of look. This is the first group. Then they all gonna be in some world with some adventure, doing something. I don't know, guys. I don't know. It's going to be really exciting to look at, you know. That's what I'm saying. I could do so much more. I'm looking for some land where I can invest my money in. And I could really see my money grow. I could see my money work. You know what I mean? I can see my money expand. I'm not just throwing my money around and wasting it. And on the way I'm going right now, I will see profit. Huge amounts of profit because I can never die out. You see, I got that advantage. Everything is in my hand. I can stay fresh. I can always invent something amazing. You know? So it's a win. With my money, my fight is a win. I can never die out. So, I'm looking for some land. While I'm trying to find a land, I'm inventing all this stuff that's going to go into the land. You see what I'm saying? And I'll keep it coming. I'll keep it going. Getting us familiar with it. So once the land is here and I put the stuff in it, you go in it, you go, wow! Look at this! This is our rabbit. He's like 30 feet tall. Y'all gonna be freaking the fuck out. You know, I got huge plans, dude. It sounds like a pipe dream. And I don't fuck with pipe dreams, dude. I don't fuck with pipe dreams. But I do got big plans. You know, I got huge plans, dude. And I would like for people to come on board with me. But I can't. You can't. You can make it. You can bring a horse to water, but you can't make him drink it. You know what I'm saying? So what the fuck I'm supposed to do? You know, I gotta go on without shit, and that's fine with me. I got no problem with that. I'll stick with the cartoons and the TV shows and all, while we still look for land, and you know, we keep doing what we gotta do. But our boat gonna come in at the right time. Yeah, absolutely, sweetie. Our boat gonna come in at the right time, and I'm putting all this shit in a way where everybody can enjoy it. I want a real network, you know. I just got, you know, I got a radio station. I need people to help me run that. RVT is a station, man, for shows, never-ending shows. I mean, I got really huge plans, guys. So I'm constantly working and thinking and see shit like that. Man, Girl Doll commercials. I'm gonna have girl commercials in the show, dude. I am. I fucking am, dude. I swear to God. I am. I swear to God, it's just gonna take a lot of hard work. A very, very, very lot of hard work. And I'm willing to put in the hours, and because from the time I get up, from the time I lay down, I'm working, guys. Believe it or not, I wouldn't shit you. From the time I get up, from the time I lay down, I'm working. And it's enjoyable work. I don't mind putting in the hours as long as I see results. I only gonna do so much, you know. But you want to see your progress, you know. You want to see your progress. Having a normal job and then keeping the side jobs to the side, where you do like side jobs, you know. Those side jobs really count. When you really think about it, they really count. They really come down to something. You don't want to waste your damn time. There's nothing worse than a person wasting their time. And I'm not wasting my time. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. There's a lot of stuff here. You take advantage of it. You got to take advantage of social media, man. You got to be a goddamn fool not to. And that's on the real. That's on the real. You think we should go now? You ready to leave? Alright, so once I leave here, see, working again, I don't mind the work, dude. I love it. I fucking love it. And I don't understand how they're getting into this new thing, not only on social media, but all around the world in media, where they're re-uploading videos. I don't know why they're starting that, but it's something new. And you're supposed to be uploading a new video, but you're uploading a pre-recorded one you did already on newsreel, and it's like, why are you doing it? Well, I mean, is it getting that bad? Then you should really think and consider the line of work you're in. You should really, that's just my advice, it's just my inspirational pet peeve. I mean, inspirational encouragement dialogue for you to go by. You should really think and consider, are you in the right line of work if you just want to just do shit like that? Because they're starting to do that. When instead of having new content, they re-upload and shit, trying to fool the public, like, you know, or trying to let them see that, hey, we don't care, you know, kind of thing. It's just fuck. Just like the holiday bullshit. Everybody looking at monkey faces, just like I said. They ain't celebrate the holiday season. Now they looking at monkey faces saying thank you, with nothing, no memories, no nothing. And it's sad. You know, if you want to re-upload videos and act like that, you should really consider that this is entertainment in your line of work. You should try another line if you're tired. This is the line of entertainment. Ain't no tired the fuck in it. That's just my opinion about it, though. And And Rashid's opinion, as we know, ain't shit. So that's just what I got to think about. And needless to say, let me get the fuck out of here, guys. I just wanted to come on the air and tell you guys that, well, this is a show. I just wanted to tell you guys that I have a lot of things I'm thinking about. I wanted y'all to be a part of what I'm going through here with this land and this Dow Nation y'all looking at. Because I'm at a whim. I'm at a serious whim deciding what to do. And when the time has come, I'm going to decide what to do. It's just I can't do it right now. You know, there's no way I can do it right now. I will decide what to do. I will. When the time comes. I guess it's not time. Well, that's what I'm saying. See, it's not time. It's not time for me to decide what to do, but I will eventually. I will decide what to do, and I'm gonna come up with a brain scheming idea, another Rashid brain scheme. I want y'all. Well, it will be good if I don't come up with something. Then I can show you guys the second class dolls. These are the other dolls I'm not even. They're not dolls. The other women, because this is the first group. And y'all can see the second group. So if I don't come up with something, I'll show you the second group. But either way, y'all can see it anyway. Yeah. But, yeah. So stick around, man. We're going to have a lot of fun, guys. Like I said, we ain't even start yet. We're going to have we're going to paint this damn town. We're going to paint the town red, blue, and every fucking thing else. So, thanks for coming by. What's today? I'll have something soon. As far as Dragonfly and Space Renegades and all. And just look out for me. I'll be up soon with Picture Up and so forth, okay? And y'all guys take care of yourself. Have a safe evening. And again, Happy New Year. All right.
This has been an RVT, Rashid's Video Tube, social media television production. Can somebody give these girls some socks? Good girl. This program was brought to you by Rashid's Cyber Rock Films in conjunction with YouTube and Google Plus. And social media plug out. It's all about change, real change. Peace. You're watching RVT. You're watching RVT, Rashid's Teletube Worldwide. Where is Rashid all the time? You're watching Rashid's RVT.
From Social Media Broadcasting System, this is RVT, Rashid's Video Tube.
You're watching RVT, Rashid's Teletube. serving nations worldwide. Up next on RVT, Rashid's Video Tube, it's the Rashid and Jan Show. Following that is Rashid's Cyber Tube. Having a keen eye for Rashid entertainment isn't hard to do, especially when you're here on RVT with Rashid all the time.